Reggie, the All Recipes member who submitted this recipe for whole wheat banana nut bread, comments that it is a moist banana bread recipe that I make fairly often with leftover very ripe bananas. I usually freeze my old bananas until I have enough for 2 loaves. Just peel and freeze in a plastic bag. To use, just thaw and add to your mixing bowl. Preheat the oven to 325 degrees and lightly grease a 9 by 5 inch loaf pan. Then, mash enough very ripe bananas to make 1 generous cup. Next, pour 1/3 cup of vegetable oil and 1/2 cup of honey into a large mixing bowl. Beat the oil and honey together well. Add in 2 eggs and mix them in thoroughly. Now stir in the mashed bananas. Along with 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Add in 1 3/4 cup of whole wheat flour and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Stir well, making sure all ingredients are combined. Set the batter aside for the moment while you add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to 1/4 cup of hot water. Stir to dissolve the baking soda in the water. Add the baking soda mixture to the batter and stir to combine. Add in 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts and blend them in well. Add the batter and spread it evenly in the prepared loaf pan. Bake the bread in the preheated oven for 55 to 60 minutes or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Remove the banana nut bread from the pan and cool it for half an hour on a wire rack before slicing. The All Recipes member who submitted this recipe comments, I have also used applesauce in place of the oil to make this whole wheat banana nut bread low fat. It's not quite as moist, but the flavor is still just as good.